Hi guys, hello, greetings from Venezuela. My name is Judy Barbosa. I'm from Venezuela, and I want to give you today a message from a dream that I had. I want to tell you, I want to share with you my dream, prophetic dream. Okay, basically, I think that this dream was like a warning for me, my personal path, because I wasn't really in the right path. In that time, I was believing in Krishna and Buddha, and I was needing to have Jesus in my heart. And months ago of that dream, I received Jesus in my heart. I always have believed in Jesus, but I was missing to be in the right path. Okay, let me tell you that this dream that I had is really strong, and I want to tell you right now that first I want to tell you that I had another channel in Spanish where I have a lot of videos. Okay. Where I have two channels, Yuri Barbosa, Luz de Dios, Yuri Barbosa, and Yuri Barbosa. That is my other channel where I have music, and my first videos about this kind of things, like the love of Yahweh, our Father Yahweh, and our Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, perfect. So now I can continue with this video. Okay. This dream was like a completely warning for me. Let me tell you my dream. I appeared on a street, on a really big street, like from a metropolis city. There were full of water tanks, black water tanks, and those water tanks were like running really fast. And I was living in a war, in a completely war, in a I don't know, like the gray state, like on a state of dictature, something like that. I was running for my life on that dream. I was completely running for my life on that dream, because the war tanks the black war tanks were completely there to kill people and to make sure that the street were like empty of people. No people, like they don't want to see people on the street. That was the dream. And I had this dream like in June. I think that it was in June or April. I'm gonna look for the date of the dream. And I appeared there running for my life. And there were these big war tanks, and then coming, like in front of me. And the wheels of the war tanks were extremely big. Like they were like this house. I mean, the height of the wheels were completely big. Like they can kill me easily. So I was running. I was like, it's coming a war tank. I was like, okay, it's coming. And I was like, I lean a little bit so they can kill me. They can't kill me. Okay, I was running for my life. Okay, there. And I suddenly appeared on a medical center or something like that, like a medical control. And I was talking with a nurse, and she told me something, I don't remember, like wait. And I signed a paper, something like that. I don't know why. I just wait on how you say that, living room, like a wait place. Like a living room. I want to tell you that The street was, you was feeling like you was in a completely war, in a war, okay? In a war. You was running for your life. And it's serious, okay? The war tanks were there to kill you, to control you, to kill you. They don't want people, they don't want the people on the street. Okay. You have to run if you want to make something out of your house. Okay, and suddenly, my friends, brothers and sisters in Christ, I want to tell you that, okay, I was in this living room, just waiting, I was waiting in the waited room, sorry, I don't know how to say. And there was a TV, like this one. But more like, obviously more up. And there were the TV news. There was a girl who said, there were like one girl. I remember two girls or one girl waiting with me. And the place were really modern. There was really modern. Okay, and the TV, a girl says, the girl on the TV, she says, the periodist, she say, "Good morning. We are here to inform you, to tell you that the gas killer is already on the street. So the gas that's going to kill everyone is now out. It's on the street." And she just give her a smile, and she said that to us. And we were like, what? We were like, I was in shock, completely in shock in the room. I was like, oh my God. And the girl who was next to me, we looked each other, and we were like, my breath was really like, I was really scared. I was like, sorry, fam, but it was like, we were like just completely scared, like, what? They're gonna kill us. And I was completely scared. And the girl and me was, your heart was beating really fast. And we were like, and in that moment, my friend, that I was really scared with that girl, I was completely freaked out with this girl. I started to feel like if I was dying, and I saw the girl, and her face was like getting old really fast, like getting old, and her face was really like she started to be like skinny. Her face was like wrinkles. It was like she was like an old woman, and her hair was white, and me the same. I was becoming like her, like an old person, and I was feeling like completely dead. That was horrible, and I was like, and I remember that I couldn't move, and it was like my body was like a freezing, that was horrible, and I was like, you were feeling like your death was the next thing, but at the same not that you were not going to die, that you were going to be exploded, that you were going to be exploded, that you're going to be like abused, like to be on the jail, but at the same time to be abused. I feel that these people, they wanted to make, I feel like they were going to make whatever they want with you. in that moment, I just completely freak out, and I was wanting to run, but I couldn't move. And the girl and me, we were looking at each other, and we were crying. We were like our life was completely over in that moment. And I remember that the last thing I thought was, what I was thinking was, why I didn't do anything before, why I didn't look for people, why I didn't meet people, and just why we didn't join each other, to fight against that people, these people, that people in the dream. And I was completely regret of that, regret, because I didn't do that. So you can imagine, that was my last thought, why I didn't look for people, why we don't join to kill that people. So was like, why I didn't reunite people to fight against this force, against this black force. That was my big a regret in that moment, my big regret. So the other thing that why we didn't escape to the mountains. That's what I thought. Why we didn't escape to the mountains. So it's like these two options, but the first one was why we, because you want in that moment, when you, in those moments when you are trapped, you feel trapped, all that you want to do is to have the strength to fight and defend yourself and say, no, I don't want that, I want to fight. That's what I wanted to do in that moment, but I couldn't move. I couldn't not move. I feel vegetable. That was the worst thing, because we were feeling vegetables, we were feeling completely frozen, and they were coming. You were going to be there for day. And that was horrible, my friend. That was horrible. When I wake up from that dream, the last part, I was thinking that, why I didn't do anything? Why? In that moment that I was feeling completely all dying, you were feeling your soul was dying, was dead, but at the same time, you could not die. And months ago, I saw a report about the vaccine that people were going to feel dead. I heard something from a girl, on I don't know if it was for Facebook or YouTube, that where a girl, she said that a nurse or someone who take the vaccine, that word is take the from the virus, she said that she was feeling like she was dead. Her soul was dead, and she was repent of that. So that's why I felt in a dream. Completely dead, completely my soul was dead. I want to die, but I can't die. That was the feeling, the horrible feeling on that dream. My soul was dead. I'm dead. I was feeling dead, completely dead. And that was the worst things, because dead, at the same time, I cannot die. It's I'm dead, but but I'm suffering. I'm suffering. So the thing that I want to tell you is that, well, be prepared. Be careful. Don't be trusting on doctors, the medical centers. Just apart from that, get away from that. Get away from the hospital. Get away from the clinic, to those places. Start to go to the mountain. Make, I don't know, a casa rodante. Excuse me, a casa rodante trailer. Make a house in a trailer. I don't know if I say that right. You have to do that. You have to do that. Don't trust on medicals. Don't trust on that. You know, Bible, apocalypse, Bible, Revelations. Read. You know, when I receive to Jesus Christ in my heart, and I just learn and just read everything about Jesus, I found that Revelations, Apocalypse. I found that about the gas killer. They were going to be like a gas who's going to kill the people. All that I want to tell you is that you have to look. If you know, everyone needs to look for Jesus Christ, and you be against that. Be against that. In the sense that you have to. Don't go to the doctor and just wait. Don't trust on those institutions. Trust on God. Look for another kind of living. You have to move from a mountain to natural places, away from the city, from the big cities, because this is going to give you peace and gonna give you this is gonna make you feel okay. You wanna have peace. You wanna be taking care of you. Well, my friend, this is all a dream. I hope you understand this video. My words, my warning. There was not a game. That was a warning for me. After that, my big call from Jesus came. Yeshua came, and it was big the way that he called me. Well, my friends, I hope you understand this video. I hope you'll be okay. I want to tell you that I'm going to be here if you want to know more from me, from my visions, my dreams. I have more in my other channel in Spanish, Yuri Barbosa, Luz de Dios. This is Light of God. That is the same, but in English, Light of God, Luz de Dios. And I send you a hug and shalom for everyone. Shalom. I hope you'll be okay, and I hope you receive this message, and just to be prepared to be away from the military thing, the big cities and the Trump. Okay, the Trump. Okay, my friends, hope you're okay. Let me tell you what you think about this dream, and I want to tell you that I hope you're okay. Bye.